Joltter.
JayMike.
Unisport Uncut Q&A.
Episode?
Q&A.
Wow.
Episode number 13.
Wow.
I'm sorry. But this is the Q&A where we answer your questions.
Yes.
And we do it in an epic way. And we're gonna start off
with football! George Alambo, what an epic name, by the way. What do you think of Messi's contract expiry? If so, which team would you like him to join? Vice versa with Ronaldo. I think that Messi, of course, is never, ever gonna leave Barcelona. And if it happened, he can come and join Man United. He's more than welcome.
He's not gonna leave Barcelona, but if he did, I would actually love to see him in the Premier League.
Yes.
Messi against Stoke.
Can he cut it on a cold Monday night in Stoke?
What would you say if you need to do a pre-game speech to your team? So let's say that in a very unlikely scenario, you're the captain of your team.
That is a bit
And you have to give a speech.
I don't. It depends on the situation. I would say, fellas, let's give it all we have. Remember that football is a game of passion. It's a game of creativity. Go out there, help each other, encourage each other, shout at each other if you have to. But remember that we're one unit. We're a brotherhood. We're here to win it. Amen. Hallelujah.
Would you rather get every boot ever made or meet the footballer of your choice?
Am I not going to meet the player under any circumstances if I take
You're
the
never gonna meet him. You're not gonna be within 1,000 kilometers.
player then? Player. I would go with the player.
And which player are we talking about?
David Beck.
Damn.
Make it happen. Someone make it happen, please. I need to meet him. Childhood hero. What about you? Boots a player.
I would 100%
player.
take the player.
Yeah.
What do you think is the best comeback in the history of football other than Barcelona against PSG? Which was pretty epic.
It was pretty epic. I want to say 4-4 Arsenal-Newcastle. That was pretty mind-blowing. Of course, Liverpool against Milan. That was also pretty good.
Listen, I was gonna say Istanbul in Ihme. Liverpool, Milan from 3-0. Insane. Champions League final.
Insane.
Like that game, you know, no matter which team you support in the world, you enjoyed the living shit
I
out
enjoyed
of that
it.
game.
I was rooting for Liverpool for the only time in my life, just because I wanted the drama to happen. Jolter and Jay, do you think that football is just losing it because of the need of excessive money to get the best players? Yes. We're on a roller coaster here. It has become pay to win. And that is bad for football.
First of all, football is such a massive business nowadays. Probably bigger than we even know.
Yeah.
I think even with all kinds of limitations or like transfer fee limits or whatever, these big bowlers, they're gonna find a way to, you know, wiggle between the rules.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, all we wanna see is entertaining football, right?
I knew you would say that.
So if we have Neymar, Cavani, Mbappe in an attacking trio, everybody wants to watch.
Yes.
And that's cool.
Yes.
I'm more concerned about the stuff with the, you know, video replays and things like that.
Okay, then we move on to real talk.
I'm gonna take the first question.
Okay,
here.
go ahead.
But before I do, I have a little, you know, we're gonna relax a little bit.
Okay.
And let me tell you a little joke. Little JayMike is at a football match.
Yeah.
He's sitting in the front row.
Okay.
And his friend asked him, "Where did you get your tickets?"
That's the joke. I didn't have any friend.
And then little JayMike replies, "I got them from my brother." Friend asks again, "Well, where's your brother?" JayMike replies, "He's at home, looking for his ticket." JayMike, what is the favorite video that you have ever filmed? What is like the most fun video, in your opinion, that you've been a part of? Let's just put it like that.
It would either be the Speed of Light Adidas playtest we did with Casper Dolberg in the Amsterdam Arena, because guy is a machine. I was just like, okay, so we're gonna curl it top corner, and just smashes it like with fury.
Honestly, one of the favorite things I can think of right now.
Yeah.
The video we did with Benteke.
Oh,
Like the challenge.
FIFA, yeah.
Not many people saw the episode, unfortunately, but it was a lot of fun doing that. Simply because Benteke, he was so in on the whole plot,
Yeah.
you know? So that was fun. Funny question.
Okay.
When did you have a huge stake riding on a football match, whether you were playing or not?
It's like when there was a lot of personal pride and or like.
There's two ways to look at it.
Yeah.
One way is that,
or betting.
if you were betting.
Yes, I generally don't bet because I kind of suck at it. So I used to bet a lot, and I got these great accumulators and all that stuff, and then I lost money.
I don't really bet. I used to do like small €1 bets here and there when I was young. But Bayern Munich, Chelsea, Champions League final, I put €100 bets for Chelsea to become the champions. So not to win after 90 minutes, no penalties, but they are the champions. And €100 back then was a lot of money for me.
I know.
And you can only imagine the absolute scenes when Drogba first equalized, Bayern get a penalty that Arjen Robben misses, and eventually Chelsea goes on to win the match. Like, it was crazy.
There was a lot of loud screaming.
There were many things on the line. If you were a pro player, what would you want your first goal to be? And what would be your celebration? So let's just put it like this. What's your dream goal and how would you celebrate?
Some last minute winner in the final, of course.
But what kind of a goal? Is it like, some boring tapping or...
Honestly, I do not give a toss. I don't care. I don't care as long as I can see myself getting even a tap in from a rebound and just the whole stadium exploding. I don't care. Shirt off, everyone chasing me, just into the crowd. That would be like perfect. Think Makeda when he scored against Aston Villa.
Yeah. Listen, my dream goal is technically the David Beckham against Greece.
Yes.
Free kick from basically the right side, but you put it in the keeper's corner.
Yeah.
That's it. And I would also just go full on, shirt off, go nuts.
Yes. I don't have any more questions.
Me neither.
Okay, so we move on to
Blue Bag. And before we do,
another joke.
I have a little joke. Little JayMike walks into class.
Okay.
Late, as usual.
Of course.
Teacher asks, JayMike, why were you late? Oh, I had a dream that I was watching Manchester United. Well, teacher says, still doesn't make sense. Why are you late? It's because there was extra time. Do you think you look better when you have expensive boots on the pitch?
We talked about this, and yes.
You think you look better?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
I know, but it doesn't take much to improve. I mean, so you can get like 10% extra and I look, miles better. So yes, of course. If you got a boot that often you get the best silhouettes when the boots are expensive. Cool silhouette looks cool on foot. If you look cool on foot, everything is of course.
But I don't think the boots is the most important thing.
Oh, it's the hair.
No. I also think the outfit.
Yeah,
you can have the most horrendous outfit, but if you slap on the sickest boots, that's not gonna make you look good.
No, I agree.
I think the boots can complement the overall level of swag.
What I think also really matters a lot is your socks. If your socks have a good fit, they sit relatively high, just below the knee, it looks really cool.
Do you think old school players would have been even better with new technology? No. For example, Pele with some Tempo 7 or Maradona with X Pure Speed?
No.
Listen, I agree because if you're class, you're class.
In the end.
Doesn't matter what you wear.
No.
In which era you play. No. Messi would have killed it back in the days.
Yes.
Maradona would still be one of the best players in today's game.
Yes.
And I don't think they give a damn.
I disagree with that statement, but it wouldn't be because of the boots, because the game has changed.
Exactly.
The game has changed, but back then everyone had the same. It was kind of like the same. I don't think it would matter that much.
Other than football boots, which football item do you think people should spend most of their budget on? Good question. I'm gonna start,
Okay.
Because when I was young, I spent a lot of time practicing on my own, every day, hours and hours. I spent a lot of money on footballs.
Yes.
I think I bought 10 cheap-ish footballs because I couldn't afford, obviously, 10 team guys. That would have cost a shit ton of money. Then I could go to the pitch by myself and have 14 footballs with me.
Yes.
So I can practice shooting, passing, so on.
That's a good one.
I would say invest in some footballs.
I would say get a good pair of shin pads. If you have crap shin pads, you can actually get seriously injured. Get good shin pads, you're not gonna regret it. And of course, get grip socks. Grip socks is the name of the game.
Get footballs, forget about all the other gear. You can play with whatever socks you have. get football so you can get more repetitions on the pitch.
Edgar Costa, which was the best colorway in a boot that you have ever seen? I'm gonna make it very, very simple.
That is a sick colorway.
Black and yellow, black and yellow. It's
that is a sick colorway, you know?
It is the best.
But I'm gonna have to say the Hypervenom one, OG colorway.
Oh, I knew you were gonna.
Listen, like something about that. It's also, you know, it's just the mean Nike swag.
I was close to taking that one as well, but this, the golden vapor tubes.
Okay, this shook the world.
Bit of bronze, bit of gold.
Wow.
It's just no beating that. What is the most ugliest but best boot of all time? So an ugly, but good
Right
boot.
off the bat, I'm gonna say the Diadora DDNAs.
Yes.
Very ugly.
Terribly ugly.
Yes.
I will also have to go for the Evo Power Boots. Look at this. Look at this. How can you...
This is pretty bad, right?
And this is okay, but we've had some shockers over the years. But Jolter, now it's time that we move on to the giveaway!
And I have the winner.
Great.
With an exceptional question.
I like exceptional questions.
And the question is from Burning Tomato. If you could meet any player and ask any question that they will say the truth, no matter what, who would it be? And of course, what would you ask? I was thinking about this on my way here today, and I would probably want to meet Marco Materazzi and ask him what on earth did he say to Zidane? Because I've read some articles here and there, but there's, you know, you never really know what he said.
No.
I would like to hear directly, word by word, what was it he said that made Zidane go boom?
That's gonna be mine.
That's like a mystery.
That's gonna be mine.
Our era. Because
Like,
I can't think of anything else right now. Anyways, that was it. We have one last question, and it is, of course,
the question of the month.
And I have that one as well.
Oh, you have that one as well.
And
is it exceptional?
Listen, this one is exceptional. What is the coolest and freshest boot name of all time?
I think Nitro Charge was a pretty cool name.
Addy Zero is pretty cool.
Addy Zero is pretty cool.
F50 is not cool, but Addy Zero is pretty cool. I think Hypervenom is pretty cool.
Because it has hyper in it. It's just like the ultra flying. Things that are a little bit over the top. But anyways, guys, keep in mind that of course we want more questions. Next time, we're gonna have hopefully even better questions than today. So we'll leave them right down in the comment section below. And who knows, you might just get featured. We're also gonna give away some stuff. You can win this next time if you give us the best question. Exactly. And with that said, Jolter, you got anything more? Remember to watch some of our other Q&As. If you click down here, there's going to be our subscribe button over my head. Click that to see more cool videos. Leave us a thumbs up if you had a good time. If you hate Jolter, leave us a thumbs down. And if you hate JayMike, leave us a thumbs up. And with that said, spread the word by sharing the video with your friends.
That's it.
Exactly.
Do you have any more jokes? You have around 5 seconds.
I don't. I'm